Welcome, children. Welcome to my history and civics class today. The lesson for today is festivals in different states of India. Children, there are three kinds of festivals: religious festivals, harvest festivals, and government festivals. Religious festivals are festivals which are celebrated by the represented community to show our rich culture and the importance of the tradition and heritage. The second one is harvest festivals. Harvest festivals are festivals which are celebrated by people who are joyous and are happy, and in praise of God they celebrate the goodness of the bright and wonderful crop growing. The third festival is the government festival. Government festival is celebrated throughout this country. It is important for all citizens of the country. Coming back, and let us understand these wonderful festivals which are celebrated by our country in detail. India is a multi-religious country. By the word multi-religious, we understand by the word diversity. Diversity means mixed. Now, because we have so many rich traditions, so many cultures, we have many festivals too. Let us understand more about religious festivals. The first festival that we have is Diwali, Eid, Christmas, Guru Purab, and Dussehra. Oh, it is in the month of October. The first festival which is coming up in few days is Dussehra. Dussehra is celebrated by Hindus but also enjoyed by the rest of the religions. After Dussehra we have Diwali. Diwali, the festival of lights. You will notice that all the citizens living in our country, they would not go to the temples as it's not their festival. But you will find all the different religions except the Hindus lighting diyas, candles, decorating their houses with wonderful lights. Because Diwali is the festival not only for crackers, but is a festival of happiness, of lights. The next festival we have is Eid. Eid is not only celebrated by Muslims, but throughout the country. People will love to make sevai, love to make the wonderful, delicious dishes, which they would wonderfully eat amongst their family members and friends. Christmas. Not only Christians would love to would go to mass in church on the festival day, but you would also find the other religions also coming into this holy place just to see the wonderful decorations, the wonderful nativity play that we have decorated outside the church of little baby Jesus. You'll find all the other houses decorated in lights, the wonderful cake baking. All the bakeries will be filled with people and orders where they love to bake the cakes, buy the wonderful things that are made on Christmas. And the last is Guru Purab. Guru Purab is a festival celebrated by Punjabis and also the rest of the religions too. Harvest festivals. Like I said, harvest festivals are festivals which are celebrated by people who honor their crops to the God. And with that wonderful crop, with that wonderful harvest, they celebrate those crops. Baisakhi, Onam, Pongal and Bihu are the ones of the harvest festival examples. Now, let us read these wonderful, happy festivals in detail. Baisakhi. Baisakhi is a harvest festival celebrated all over North India in the month of April, especially in Punjab, to express gratitude to God for good harvest. People consider it auspicious to harvest crops on or after Baisakhi. Bhangra is the famous form of Punjab. Traditionally, people wear mustard colored dresses. This color is associated with the spring season. Bhangra and Gidia are two traditional dances of Punjab. Baisakhi is the most important day for Sikh community. It is on this day that Guru Gobind Singh formed the order of the Khalsa. Fairs are also held in many parts of Punjab. Onam is celebrated the harvest in Kerala. It falls during the month of August or September. According to a popular belief, it is this time when the king Mahabali, who loves his people, visits them. Onam is celebrated all over Kerala with great enthusiasm. The meaning of enthusiasm is excitement. Floral decorations are created in the front of houses to welcome visitors. These floral decorations are also called rangolis. As with the most Indian festivals, the day starts with a visit to the temple. It is followed by a sumptuous feast on the banana leaf. The most exciting part of the Onam is the snake boat race. These boats are about 100 feet in length. The front part of the boat is shaped like a head of the snake. Pongal. Pongal is celebrated to mark the rice harvest in Tamil Nadu. It falls during the month of January. As in other parts of India, floral designs are made on the floor in front of the house to welcome guests. In Tamil Nadu, it is known as kolam. These rangolis are known as kolam. People visit the temple and offer prayers to thank God for the good harvest. A special dish called the pongal rice is made with rice and sugar. In agricultural country like India, cattle also play an important role. Therefore, people honor cattle on this harvest by bathing them and decorating their horns with bright colors. Bihu. Bihu is the harvest festival of Assam. The three Bihu festivals are as follows. Bohang Bihu, which is celebrated during the mid of April, Mahang Bihu, which is celebrated during the mid of Jan, and Karti Bihu, which is celebrated during the mid-October. Mohang Bihu is the most important amongst the three harvest festivals. It is also called the Rongali Bihu. It falls around the same time as Baisakhi in April. Women present gamchas and women hand towel to the family members. People worship the cow because of its contribution to the agricultural society. Cows give milk and bulls are used for plowing fields. They are also used to transport crops from the fields to different places. People wear new clothes. Women wear beautiful Mekhali chundar and the traditional Assami dress. A lavish feast is prepared with the delicious such as petha, which is made with rice and coconut, and sesame laddus. The most exciting part of the festival is the Bihu dance, which is an elegant dance performed by young girls and boys. India is a vast country where traditions and customs vary from place to place. Therefore, harvest festivals are celebrated differently in different parts of the country. With this, children, we come to the end of the lesson. Thank you.